Hello, guys. We are so close to Christmas. And you know what? I just want to really bring this home with you getting into 2025. We have to let go of the fear, the stress, the doubt, the second guessing, the wobbling, whatever is holding you back. Please go write it down, forgive yourself, and burn it. Okay. This is the time, 2025 is got to be a new shift for you. It's got to be your new identity. And you have to want it and be it and do it now. So hello guys, I'm Yvonne Purvis and I'm a transformational coach with Diamond Ascension. The ascension is the identity shift that we have to have in order to call in a different personality, a different reality. And today in this video, we're going to talk about how to do that, how to elevate yourself in getting through. Let's talk about money, right? You want to earn more money. You want to be a different person. You want to take more holidays. And yet you are fearful of not having the money come back to you, or your bank account refilling, or being seen. There's so many things out there that are holding you back. And so we're going to talk about that in this video. Okay. So if you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, a coach, doesn't matter anything in this industry, what you are doing in a business or entrepreneurship, in this world, we can get stuck with fear. We can get stuck of, will this work for me? How will I pay for this? Even though you may have the money, maybe you're worried of the fluctuation in your bank account. Maybe you put yourself last. Maybe you are willing to invest in your business, but not to invest in yourself, right? Like that's going to the spa or buying those new shoes. I want to talk about these fears around whatever it is that's blocking you from being more abundant and present in your life to call in more. All right. So here's some amazing things to start thinking about. Okay. I want you to know that you are prosperous. To call in more abundant, we have to feel it. We have to feel abundant, and you have to feel abundant even when your bank account is at zero. Even when your bank account is at zero, you have to know that it will fill back up. Abundant and prosperity is a feeling. And if you can't feel this, you're limitless. You're limited. And this is why your life isn't changing. Even when you want, think about so many different things in our lives that we can judge ourselves. And judging ourselves comes from lack. Someone told you something, hard on yourself. I'm an ambitious, probably an overachiever. I kind of don't like that word, overachiever, but I am a determined, ambitious woman. And yes, there are times that I actually have to check in with myself and say, Yvonne, just because you haven't got here yet doesn't mean it's not going to come. We have to really check in with ourselves and ask yourself, what do I need today? When you start checking in with yourself, when you start feeling that fear, that feeling that is in your gut, it's not fun, is it? It's an uncomfortable feeling. You feel lack, you feel fear. It's just not nice. And we have to shift it. Okay. We're so close to 2025 now. We've got to let all that stuff go. You have to know that you are an abundant woman. You're an abundant man, and life is always working out for you. And I wrote down some things for you to start thinking about, because even when my head was in the gutter, even when I was fearful for what was going to come and not sure where the money was coming from back when I going through my separation, I had to see my bank account go down to $715. I know it. I'm never going to forget. I think it was 14, sorry. $714. And I had to trust that it was going to come back. Doesn't mean I sat there. I was putting feelers out. I asked my dad if he might be able to help me, and all these other questions, and making sure that I was okay. But I was so abundant in those moments, in that moment. It shifted how I felt. I appreciated things. I was so grateful, and I knew it was only a time. It was just for now. It would change. And So you, okay, I want you to know that you are divinely protected. Enjoy and surrender. Stop trying to control. Start to release and have trust and faith that it is always coming back to you. Whatever fear is popping up for you, you need to let it go. We're not meant to feel this way. Stop carrying it with you. It is not yours to have anymore. Give it away. But the only way we do that is on repetition and understanding our thoughts are creating this. So if you are thinking about fear from a place of money, finances, and your bank account is going down, and that, how does that make you feel? We need to look at it with love. Feel love. Feel love. Know that it's on your side. Okay, so you are abundant. You are prosperous. You know, these are things that I say, you know, I am abundant. I am prosperous. I make money easily. I am worthy of more. So take on some of these new words for you to start reprogramming the brain, this thing that's keeping you in lack, fear, regret, doubt, all of those low feelings. You know, get out, go for a walk, put the music on, start dancing, do something different, get your elevation, elevate your energy to attract what you want, to be who you want to be. You cannot be different with those emotions. It's keeping you in this low vibration, and nothing good is coming from that. You are literally closed to abundance. Nothing will come in, because I've been there. I get it. Okay. Vibration is everything. We have to match it. So start saying these amazing things and start letting them go. We just had the last new moon of the year, and you still have a little bit of time to release this old energy and be so grateful for what you have. Grateful for my beautiful plants, grateful for the clock on the wall, grateful for being here with you and my microphone. Like, we have to be so grateful for everything we have. The more grateful and abundant you are, the more prosperity will come into your life. And if you haven't been doing that and you've been complaining and you're saying, this is too expensive, I can't afford that, I don't want this, I do want, stop it. You are lacking. You are in such lack. I was on a phone call or on Messenger on Facebook, and my girlfriend was talking about how expensive things were, and this was expensive, and I was just like, don't use those words. Okay. Abundant and prosperity is the only thing you need to be saying and being. So think about this for a moment. Can you be every day, be love? Release all that negativity, let it go. It's not yours anymore. Burn it, write it down, apologize, say, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I have treated you like this. Because it's the way you're treating yourself. Like, all these words that you're saying to yourself is what you're thinking about yourself, right? We don't want to be thinking like that anymore. We want to change it. We want to create a new way of thinking and being. Identity has to come from within. You can't fake it. You can't pretend. You can't. It's a state of being. So be love, because it does start with love. When you are loving, doesn't it make you feel good? When you help others and you're genuinely connecting with others, it feels so good. That is the state of abundance and prosperity. Appreciation, being rich from your heart, being rich in your mind. It's an open, it doesn't matter what you have. It's in the sense of whatever you think it is. We have so much. Even if you're don't have very much, appreciate what you have. Even though you want to have more, say, I love this, cup. It has served me well, but I'd love some new cups. So I want you to start really shifting the way that you're looking at your life, and know that you are divinely protected in all. Surrender. I don't know about you, but I'm a Virgo. So Virgos can be we're very detailed, but yet we also can be a little bit controlling in the sense of what's going on. Or maybe that's a trait I picked up from living with my ex, because I don't think I was really like that way before. So I have changed. I'm trying to remember. I remember this other woman, right, before him, who was free, loving, affectionate, fun, had amazing people in her life, a successful business. I never looked at anyone else. I was not judgmental. I was just with ease and in the flow with God. And coming and marrying somebody really changed who I was, right? My identity. And now I'm through all that, and my identity has already shifted again. I've called in a new identity in the last 2 days. And it is really making me reflect of what is not serving me. And I want you to really ask some better questions. What is serving you? What are the things that you are saying to yourself on a daily basis? How do you treat yourself? How do you respect yourself? How do you respect your home that you live in and the car that you're in? Your money? It's all the same, right? It is God helping us. It is God, the universe, source energy, here to serve us. Money comes in, it flows through us and out of us. So today we're kind of getting a lot of different ideas here and lots of homework for you to be thinking about, but we got to clear this lacking mentality if you want to have more and have an amazing 2025 to Quantum Leap. So keep asking the questions of yourself. What would I love? What would you love? What would you love? I've shared so many personal experiences to help you understand that I have been through so much in my life, from starting as a baby and evolving and really expanding and going with the flow and intuition and like very intuitively living, to not, and being in a bottle and clipped and bundled up to not be able to speak, not be able to be myself, and had to be careful what I said. I had no idea who I was anymore, right? To then kind of coming back out of a really bad depression to blossom back into who I am meant to be. And the more that I do this work and ask better questions of myself, I keep evolving and evolving and evolving. And it's like, wow. And this is what I want for you. So ask the questions of yourself. Who do you want to be? How are you acting on those days? How are you being, and how do you treat others? How do you treat yourself? Are you in love with everything? Are you grateful for everything that is happening in your moment of your day? So I hope this has helped you. I hope you're getting some really great new affirmations. I am abundant. I am prosperity. I make money easily. I have beautiful relationships in my life. Everything always works out for me. I am on fire. My business is thriving. Just keep going and keep creating these affirmations to be it, to actually believe it. We have to believe it, and we have to know it's done. So have a beautiful day. Now, I've got some beautiful courses down below for you. I also have a subscribe button. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button so we can grow this community and help more people in the world with knowing that our mind is creating everything. And once you start doing this work and changing your identity, you are being limitless to what you can have in your life. Create your dream life. Don't just let it try to happen, because it will never happen. Take control of it. Be it. You can do this. And if you want some more help, I do have an email list that I'll be popping in down here, so you can come into my weekly email. And I also have a course on identity, a 5-day course. There's a membership. I have a new membership, which is a monthly membership that you can join and cancel at any time. And I'll make sure I pop all those down in the comments for you. And let's grow together. Life is about growing. Life is about adventure. It's about being in the moment, and certainly personal growth. And I'm never going to stop growing. So grow with me. So hit the subscribe, and I'm here if you need anything, but thank you for being here. This has been so fun, and I'm so excited. Have a beautiful day.